Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, my group will present teamwork and team building. Before that, I will introduce our presenter for today. The first presenter is me, Muhammad Hafizuddin bin Muhammad Rosdi. The second presenter is Muhammad Alif Najmi bin Muhammad Nasli. The third presenter is Muhammad Ismail Afif bin Nur Hasni. The fourth presenter is Iqmal Nur Hakim bin Ahmad Farish. And the last presenter is Muhammad Fikri bin Muhammad Rahim. So we go to the next slide, which is the introduction. So what is teams? According to Aaron in 2020, teams can be defined as a group of interdependent two or more people who come together to achieve predetermined goals. So to form a team, we must have two or more peoples, have a common goals to work together, has different abilities and qualification, has a voice in decision-making process, responsible from each other, collaboration and measurement of joint performance among team members are dominant. So now we go to the next slide, which is type of teams. There are 5 types of teams, which is functional teams, cross-functional teams, self-managed teams, problem-solving teams, and the last one is a virtual team. So functional teams, these teams are formed by bringing together team members that come from same departments or units. Cross-functional teams, these teams are formed by bringing together team members that come from different departments or units. The third one is self-managed team. These teams manage themselves and do not report directly to the supervisor. Team members also select their own leaders, and this can turn the individual into active and dynamic decision makers. The fourth one is problem solving teams. Basically, these teams are in a small group of volunteers members within 5 to 10 pupils that come from same department or units. So these teams find the causes of the problem, analyze them, try to solve them, and present it to the senior management. The last one is a virtual teams. So these team members are not located in a same physical place. They may be in a different cities, states, or even in a different country. So they use the information technologies or new technologies to communicate with each other. For example, emails, conference calls, and also project management tools. So that's all from me. Thank you.
So next, I will present about the designing effective team. So number 1 is team building. Required time and training before they develop into productive and cohesive units. Next is team members can understand their roles more clearly. This will make more effective teams decision and persuade team. Involve rapid learning, which take place when there is free-flowing generation of ideas, where team building member can take or can give opinions and also the ideas on how to work together to complete a given task. For example, programs such as rope climbing and even cooking classes may help members of some teams bond and learn to work together. So the next point is collaboration. Teams leaders do not act alone. This is because the team involves the leader as well as other team members. So the other team members need to work with the leader to complete the task. A team of highly talented people and figure out how to get most creative efforts out of everyone by effectively organizing their collaboration efforts. Collaboration also a process on learning how to improve interpersonal interaction in group setting while committing a common agenda. So point number 3 is leadership. Leader of team members, which is a person that has been selected from the team's member to manage or conduct the team. How to teach and how to share the glory by acknowledging group success, which is need to share the information to other team members about what the leader knows. Last is gain the trust of the team members. The last point is culture. Global teams operating in multicultural environment inevitable are experiencing problems. Culture obstacles must be overcome to build effective teams. Next is adapting to each culture, and the last is allow teams to form voluntary.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I will continue with barriers to effective team. A good team needs a good leader. For teams to work together effectively, they need leaders who can guide them. Ineffective leadership can result in team feeling disconnected and unmotivated, which can greatly impact their ability to work together. Therefore, a leader is the most important person to ensure the effectiveness of a team. Second is different mindset. Diversity of viewpoint is an asset for collaborative team. However, diverse mindset can also present challenge to the teams. When teammates' mindset feel at odds with one another, these differences can seem threatening and engender fear, resistance, and even anger. So, to avoid such things happen as a team, we need to appreciate people's difference and unique strengths and be open to others' perspective, opinions, and perception. Next is lack of trust. To be an effective team requires an attitude of mutual trust and respect. Without trust, team members may not feel comfortable offering feedback or sharing their opinion, perspective throughout team's activities. To work together toward a set of shared goals, professionals on a team often need to trust one another and develop respectful relationship through they have confidence in each other's abilities. And the last thing is poorly managed team conflict. There will be some conflict, so a good team should be able to resolve the conflict well. Disagreement among team members are normal and should be expected. Healthy team raise issues and discuss differing points of view because that will ultimately help the team reach stronger and more well-reasoned decision.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So, hi, Assalamualaikum. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce myself. So, my name is Ikmanur Hakim Muhammad Farish and I'm from NSR 241. So, I will explain each of the benefits and costs of the team. First of all, it will be creative problem. Creative problem can be solving from the inputs, each individuals of the team. With individual help, most of them can give the idea which lead the solution to the problem. Second one is the pooling. The pooling of resources or ideas and expertise can be making throughout the team, which can lead to achieve the task. They can gather the idea and all of the resources, which can lead them to achieve the goals. The third one is control task. The greater control over the task can be given to the individual that have been assigned to them. It also allows the manager to do other important work that might be more strategic and scope of the individual to complete the task assigned to them. Last but not least is continuity task or project. Providing for continuity in the carrying out of the task or project. I can give an example. If a member leave the team, the work or task can be continuing without delaying it. So that's all from me. I will proceed to the next presenter.
Thank you for remaining loyal to us until now. I would like to explain about the next part, which is the case study where we choose the Malaysian women's hockey match against Zimbabwe on 12 April during the day as our research. This match has elevated Malaysia to 11th place, and there are several aspects that are suitable to be discussed in relation to our topic today. Among them is the Malaysian team has shown strong determination even though they are against big countries that have great women's hockey teams. Apart from that, the goal scored by Nur Inshira in the 22nd minute was a stepping stone for the Malaysian team to do better until the end of the match. In addition, this has required every native to fulfill their aspirations to pursue the ideals and glorifying Malaysia. Finally, they thank to the panel of coach who were responsible for carrying out the task with the trust given, and the Malaysian Hockey Confederation for believing wholeheartedly in this young team. We have come to the conclusion where in this topic we can learn about the knowledge in forming a strong, successful team. Apart from that, each aspect presented earlier needs to be studied and taken into account, because if each of the following aspects is not complete, a unity within the team will not be able to be built. Finally, positive aspects and ethics as well as culture also need to be applied to build a successful team. Thank you.